Hello everyone, it's me, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Last time we explored Wayward Cave. What the cave? Screwing up my intro already. We explored Wayward Cave and got really frustrated while escorting Mira out. I know that we missed a ton of items there, but I honestly don't want to go back. I really don't. Anyways, I also want to bring up something about Hans. A lot of people would say that Serene Grace would be the better ability with Hustle. I say I'm good with Hustle. It's not the best. Trust me, I would rather have Serene Grace. Well, actually no, I would rather have Hustle. And here's why. I don't plan on using my heart scales to have Togepi learn, or rather, Togekiss learn moves that it wouldn't know otherwise. Honestly, I would recommend doing that for you guys, especially if you have Serene Grace. Use up your heart scales. You got the underground. You can grind for heart scales, even though that they're quite rare. But I do think that I can make Hustle work. So don't think that I got rid of Hannah because it was female or anything. That's not the case at all. It's just that I really appreciate getting that bashful nature in the first place, and because I actually wanted to try using Hustle and see if I can actually make it work against all odds, that's the real reason why I got rid of Hannah, and I actually do feel pretty bad. There's two Pokemon that's gender ratio is in favor of male significantly. There's only a 12% chance of either of them being female. And I turned down Chi-Chi mainly because I didn't have any other choice. I wasn't recording. That was just a test playthrough. It was just a test to make sure that the game on this emulator would work properly. And Hannah, I already had my eyes set on Hans. But as I looked at the team that I was planning on using at the end, I noticed that only one of them has a 100% chance of being female. Another Pokemon is gender neutral, and the other two Pokemon are in the same has the same gender ratio as Togepi and Chimchar. So it made me think, it made me feel bad, but I think that it would be a bit more fair to have at least 1/3 of my team be female. Not because I need to, but because it just feels kind of wrong for me. I mean, I'm not some kind of crazy justice warrior, but I don't know, it feels like there's a bit of balance between the two of them, you know? So, next Pokemon is a gift Pokemon. I will gladly reset the game as many times as it takes to get female, and since I had a female Togepi and a female Chimchar at one point, I think my odds are actually quite high. Anyways, I think I'm going to play in the evening, and two things I want to bring up. We can use the bicycle and go back to Oreburgh Gate to get one new item, but the other item we won't be able to obtain until we have Surf. I'm going to wait until we get Surf before I go back to Oreburgh Gate. In the meantime, I'm going to continue onward through Route 207. Mobilize if they're Fleetfoot privileged. We already gone over this, like, back in Jubilee City. We gone over that back in Jubilee City. Why would you... Oh, whatever. Anyways, we got our first required battle. So let's take it on. Go for it, my Pokemon. I'll do my best too. Go do it, my Pokemon. I'll work hard too. Are you really just repeating what the other says? Anthony and Lauren. Oh, you have a Chimchar as well. Well, mine evolved into a Monferno, but hey. Can I have Hans out? Even though that I really don't need to, but... what would be good? Actually, Hans, you really need to. Then again, Bidoof is also at a lower level. You know what? Do your best. Use Sweet Kiss on Chimchar. Okay, I'm surprised you didn't attack Hans and get nice book too soon. And? That works. Mog Punch on the Chimchar, and you know what? Let's use Metronome. I mean, it could use, for all I know, it could actually be really, really good. So it could be really good, it could be really bad. It's completely random. Let's show up Metronome. Wow, Pachirisu has good defense. Oh, Hans, you're a trooper. What is Hans gonna do? You spit up. It's only useful if it uses... It's basically an attacking move that only works if you use Stockpile before it, so that was pointless. Attack that Chimchar and Metronome again. Then again, with how the AI works, that Pachirisu is probably gonna go ahead and attack Hans. Still, I'm surprised that Hans lasted as long as it did. I told you that I was going to change Escape's nickname, but I did not. Oopsie. What am I doing? Same type of attack bonus. Rock Smash? I told you guys that Pachirisu is not that good of a Pokemon, but dang. Well, that Escape's going down. Couldn't escape that. Oh no, you get a critical hit. Still, I'm surprised that Hans did not get a level up from that. Still talking to each other, and even then, well, mimicking each other. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and heal off screen. You wanna know something that's really sad? It took less time to go to the Pokemon Center in Oreburgh City than it took from going from the Eternal Gym to the Eternal City Pokemon Center. That's just pathetic. Anyways, you got a Super Potion right there. Right between the vents, and... No! You took so long to turn that I thought that you were a required trainer, but no? Okay. Don't think that there's anything down there. Well, there is, but... probably. Check this out. It's Dawn!
Hi Lucas, how's your Pokédex coming along? Me? I'm somewhere between fantastic and, hopeless.
Well, that's pretty average.
But this isn't about me. I've got something nice for you. Choose which hand you want.
Right.
I see. You want the Versus Seeker. I'm impressed, Lucas. You know what's important.
Okay, Versus Seeker. Basically, any trainer that you've defeated, you can actually do a rematch against them once a day if you use the versus recorder within that area. So, pretty helpful item if you're like low on cash or EXP. Yeah, I want to rematch you.
Do you also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. You can have this too then.
If you choose the left hand, you'll get the dowsing machine. Pretty much makes no difference. You'll always get both of these items, just that you'll get them in a different order if you choose the other hand. The dowsing machine app locates unseeable items. Sheesh, that would have been helpful in Wayward Cave, don't you think? Well, at least Wayward Cave isn't too far away, but I'm not going there just yet.
The dowsing machine is something you should touch often. It will tell you if there is an item on the ground that you can't see. I think there's something here even. You should try it out. Let's keep working on our Pokédexes. Professor Rowan is counting on us.
Indeed. Probably the best Poketch app ever, and if I can actually find it. I just scroll right past it. If you tap it, you can see items. So let's see. 1, 2. Found a great ball. Now if we go back to the hiker, is there anything down here? No? Okay. If you can just turn, I'll go down here. And there's a trainer there. Let's see. Is there nothing there? Okay. Anything here? No. There is something here though, I'm sure of it. 1, 2, 3. Got a rare candy. Now if we go to that bridge down there that the hiker is guarding. You turn at the wrong moment. Laughter brings good fortune. Yeah, whatever, Bob. You got to be kidding. That big of a... At least Hans got some experience off of that, but anyways. Here's a revive. Now you saw that battle girl over there. And yes, that trainer class is called the battle girl. It should be just north of her, right there. On the higher ledge right there is an iron, but we can't actually obtain it. And over there is actually a timer ball, we also can't obtain it. Oh, right in front of me. Awesome. That was me smacking my forehead, if you heard that. I still got energy to burn. I did not expect that to happen. Well, looks like I'm using a revive against an optional trainer. This is unfortunate. Okay, you gonna waste my time? Their defense are falling. Wow. Wow! You just... How long is this gonna last? Is the AI like fixed on defense and he's just gonna keep on trying to use Harden? He is. God damn it. Thanks for wasting my time even more. Oh my god, I hate these trainers. At this point, I'm not so much upset about fighting them without an amulet coin as I am upset that they're just wasting my time. Jan? Not really interested. Hold on. Makes Pokemon drowsy so they fall asleep on the next turn. Yeah, give up on Jan. You did not go down easily, you jerk. I'll go back and heal again. Here we go, and unfortunately, it's gonna be another cave. And no repels. Let's see how long it's gonna take to cross the southern part of Mount Coronet. Now, there should be an energy powder right here. Yep. And on the southwest, should be around here somewhere. What, really? Ah, here it is. 1, 2. Seriously? Where is it? Oh. There we go. There's the revive. Oh, Cyrus again! We keep running into each other. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife has spread. This world is being ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Not a big fan of human nature, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna blame you too much for this, but... oh well. You know, this should be an... There should be a random encounter right after talking to Cyrus. Oh well. Hidden item? Yes, right in that rock. Start us right there. Let's see. Now there are a couple of other items in this room, but we can't obtain them without Surf. Don't bother with Rock Smash there, it's not going to get you much. Well, it gives you a little shortcut, but hey. Anyways, we cross through the other side to Route 208. Let's see. You see that item down there? We'll obtain that soon. Are you one? Yes, you are. Let's see. You're gonna turn as soon as I go up, aren't you? Or not! Okay. I'm happy. You're a nice hiker. Here's a black belt right here. He specializes in fighting type Pokemon. Anyways, go down and get that great ball. Gonna go up. Avoid him. Wow, I bump into the back of a trainer. I tried to let you away by running. If I beat you, will you share some food with me? No! Oh. Well, that's not too bad. All I'm missing out on is double money for the lack of the amulet coin. But we will get the amulet coin very, very soon. Yeah, I get it, you're a loser. Fisherman down there, but we can't reach because of lack of surf, and... Are you? No? You are required! Okay. I'll keep you in then. You're just a little kid. Oh, you're supposed to beat a big man like me. I always get excited whenever I see a trainer named Robert because that's actually my real name. I know it's a common name, but still, it just brings a smile to my face. He's calling me a little kid, but unaware, he's calling himself a little kid. Actually, I'm not that much of a hiker. I like hiking on occasions, like going to the Appalachians and such, but a big like me got schooled by a little kid like you. He never realized that he's getting schooled by his younger self. If you're young or old and bad, yeah, that's right. You know, if we use Rock Smash right here. Even if your Rock Smash user is fainted at this point, he can still use it. Well, he or she can still use it outside of battle. Anyways, get that ether down there, and the only place that we can use Rock Smash. We're actually almost done with this route already. Anyways, there's only one new Pokemon you can obtain here, so let's go over its data. Only one new Pokemon you can find here on Route 208, and that's Ralts. Ralts evolves into Kirlia at level 20, and Kirlia evolves to Gardevoir at level 30. But new to Gen 4, Kirlia can also evolve into Gallade with a Dawnstone. Gardevoir was actually pretty great in Emerald. In fact, I loved using my Guardian in Emerald, and especially with its Synchronize ability. Unfortunately, it's not so great in Platinum because
It has bad physical stats, but great special stats. Unfortunately, a lot of its moves is actually physical, ended up becoming physical. It has few weaknesses, few resistances. Honestly, the only move I can recommend for Gardevoir if you decide to go this route is Psychic at level 33, the rest is up to you. Gallade on the other hand, which is new to Gen 4, is actually pretty great. Great attack and good special defense, really good speed, is basically the physical version of Gardevoir, which you wouldn't expect from a Psychic type Pokemon. Its other stats are bad, so obviously it's there to just be your physical sweeper and try to avoid getting hit by a physical attack. It has very few weaknesses, although it doesn't have a whole lot in terms of resistances. Moves that I highly recommend you teach Gallade is Sword Stance, which it learns at level 25, Psycho Cut, which it learns at level 31, and Close Combat at level 53. The fourth move slot is completely up to you.
Alright, I've given myself enough time. You're a spinner, so I can go right past you. And, cool. She follows you when you're in range. See? Or rather. Yep, immediately turns. Anyways, grab these berries right here. Nabab? Nabab? Or Nab? Nanab. Nanab. That's how it's pronounced. Based on banana. Got some raspberries right here. What are these? Pluck? Yep. Blackberries. Blackberries, raspberries, they look so similar to raspberries, but they're not. Pineapple berries. It actually does look like a pineapple tree, now that I look at it. Or pineapple plant, because pineapples don't grow on trees. But anyways, check out this house right here. Berry Master's house. Free berries available. So now we got a second location where we can get free berries every single day.
Everyone seems to call me the Berry Master. I hand out berries dearly because I want people to learn how wonderful they are. You're deserving of one.
Visit him every single day and get new berries.
His book titled Much Ado About Mulch, A Berries Grower's Guide. Talking about mulch, a new mechanic in this game. We've already known about planting berries for a while, and that has been a thing in Gen 3, but now they've expanded on it by talking about mulch. Growth mulch promotes faster growth of berries. It also causes the soil to dry faster as well. More frequent watering is recommended. Slows the drying of soil, however it also slows the growth of berries. So basically this quickens the rate, but this slows down the rate. Stable mulch. Extend the time berries remain on their plants. Some growers use it in hard to reach locations that may be overlooked for harvesting. Okay, extends the availability, because new berries that you plant, they actually do rot and fall apart, but not the ones that naturally grow for some reason. I don't know, maybe human sands are poisonous. Ooh, symbolism. Gooey mulch increases the growth cycle of berries. This means the number of times new plants grow from where mature plants have withered is increased. Okay. Unfortunately, that gooey mulch is kind of weird when you know what they say mulch is made out of. Would you like some mulch? If you're going to grow berries, mulch is a good fertilizer. No thanks. Please come again. It's basically made out of Pokemon, you know. At least that's what I hear somewhere. Are you the forgetful type who forgets where berries are planted? No. Is that so? Then you're okay even if I don't get you this nice thing. Ooh, tempting! I'm gonna contradict myself then. I thought so, I'm the same way.
I feel a sort of kinship with you. You can have this Pokechap. A berry searcher. Indicates the location of ripe berries. So basically, if I find out where it's located, I'm scrolling through the whole thing. Here it is. Basically, if you plant a berry, and once they are fully ripened, they'll appear on your map, and you can go there and collect them. Very nice. Oh, I could have just scrolled down. Ah. Anyways, are you a trainer? Yes, you are. You are an artiste. So I'm gonna pass you up. This guy, however, he looks like he's a trainer. This would actually be a good place to place a trainer, but he's not a trainer. Don't say a word, just take it. An odd keystone. This comes into importance somewhat later if you want to catch a really interesting Pokemon. Go to Route 209. Go underground. Listen to the stone pillar. Talk to people underground. So let's see. There is one more item. This is the last item we can obtain right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up. Oh. In this bot. A tiny mushroom. Only use is that it can be sold in stores. Is it going to be a Ralts? No, it's going to be a Bidoof. I'm surprised that you're not a trainer. You look like you should be a trainer, but you're not. Anyways, check out this sign. Route 208, Heart Home City. Ooh, you look fancy. If you say Heart Home City, I only say this. Pokémon contest. I'm going to enter my darling Pokémon in them. It's a great place. Every year it gets voted the most desirable place to live in Sinnoh. Really? So we ought to check that place out. A Baneri? Oh, thank goodness that you happened to be there. If it weren't for you, who knows how far away my Baneri could have run. Baby Baneri, back into the Pokeball you go. And it just disappears. No animation or anything? Okay. I'm Kiera. I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Very well. What's down to the south? Something going on. Contests are interesting, but the ruins of Solution Town are as well. Doesn't look like we can go south, because they seem to be blocking the way. The gate's closed for a while, and we're on location for a TV shoot. Well, shoot. But anyways, we've run into a new location, which is actually one of my favorite towns. Heart Home City. Warm and kind. Like a hearth? But anyways, before we talk to that man, we should talk to that man, and ooh, a cathedral. I'm gonna stop at the Pokemon Center. And I think that next time, ooh, you. I'll get into you next time. But anyways, if you like this part, hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. I'll appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Next time, we'll explore Heart Home City. See you guys next time.